right, so here's the otherworldly mixed martial arts talent, Khabib Nurmagomedov, and there's so much made about his value as a corner man. Tonight, though, he is competing and has Bulas in his corner.
Yeah, Coach Habib is as undefeated as fighter Nurmagomedov compete again. This guy is the definition of pressure. He is trying to take you down, and he does not hide his intentions. He wants to get in your face, he wants to take you down, and he wants to drown you. This guy's a savage, he's a beast. Every word that describes that is Khabib Nurmagomedov with Azbul in his corner.
Champ tonight. Khabib Nurmagomedov has graced the octagon.
You ready? You ready? Do it.
Well, they say everybody loses in mixed martial arts. I guess everybody except the Eagle, Khabib Nurmagomedov. Impossibly difficult to get this guy off of you once he takes you down. How do you prevent that from happening is the question for the opponent tonight. Nurmagomedov's overhand punch to the head doesn't get to the target. He telegraphed that one, and it gets blocked. Too easy. Khabib Nurmagomedov gets the early takedown. Opposition knew it was coming, unable to stop it as usual.
Well, he'll tell you. He'll tell you that he's going to take you down, and he has so many ways of getting to that takedown. He's as good as they come in terms of setting him up, and right away he gets the fight exactly where he needs it to be.
Fight.
Trying to establish the jab early on here. Oh, there's that patented leg kick.
Lands a quick jab.
So more output, at least in the early going. There's the shot, there's the takedown by Nurmagomedov. Oh, good vision defensively. Oh, it's a nice strike there by Nurmagomedov.
Yeah, Khabib Nurmagomedov is not only a wrestler, he's a full-on mixed martial artist now, and it showed in that exchange. Ooh, big shot to the body.
Fighters separate from the clinch now.
What a nasty kick. That was thrown with ill intent.
Take it for a ride. Nice double leg, nice finish.
Khabib's in half guard. Oh, arm triangle attempt now. Oh, he's in trouble here, DC.
He's got the triangle with a lot of pressure going down on his opponent.
Defend that choke. Defend that choke.
Still pursuing the submission here.
He is like a dog on a bone.
Oh, he escapes.
He got out. I mean, wow. That is great submission defense.
Oh, he reverses the position now.
Good work, guys.
Nice work on the ground by Nurmagomedov. Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound. He passed the half guard.
Textbook land as he postures up and punishes his opponent with the elbow.
Oh, right into mount. He's got to be careful here.
Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
Oh, perfect timing on the Superman punch. Oh, that body kick couldn't have felt good. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie.
He lands a switch knee. Those knees.
Oh, man, I'm starting to feel bad for the canvas as he lands another takedown there.
He landed another takedown, and he's doing it over and over again. What I am a massive fan of is his cardio, the ability to be able to keep this pace over and over as he hits these takedown attempts.
Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Man, he's got good hands. Beautiful strike there. Man, it's almost like he's got a rangefinder out there. Just too easy as he connects with another good series of punches there.
If you're boxing this guy and only boxing him, you will be in trouble.
Oh, you talk about mixing the martial arts. Perfect strategy here. Excellent ground and pound there by Nurmagomedov.
There it is. Now he's going to mount. Oh, he's got to be careful there. Yep. And look at him attacking the arm triangle on the other side. He's going to lock him down, try to pass all the way across his body. Once he gets across, he will start to drop his chest to the mat and chase the finish. Oh, man, that was slick.
Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
And he will let his opponent stand up here. Final seconds of the round. Oh, that's a heavy kick downstairs. Oh, now gets an underhook to get a more dominant position. Second round, straight ahead.
You were so close so many times. This round, we're going to get it. You know the way he's going to try and get out.
All right, so there's the horn. That means it's the end of the round. And get that man a singlet, man, right? Offensive wrestling on point tonight.
That was a tutorial. That was every single takedown you could secure in a fight. He did it all the right way. He's beating his opponent to the finish before he can try to sprawl and respond. He's a step behind. If he's going to stop these takedowns going forward, he needs to react a little quicker.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, let's get to round two. Well, if you like wrestling and you like takedowns, I guess that's the round for you. He really had his way with his opponent there.
Yeah, he was able to secure many takedowns, switching up the techniques, constantly changing the angle, never allowing his opponent to get a beat on what type of finish he was trying to go to.
Well, I know Javier Mendez has said Khabib likes to go southpaw at times in training. Looks pretty good on the feet tonight.
He looks really good in the stand-up. That is a part of his game that's underappreciated. He's a very good striker, and as he gets more comfortable in the octagon, he will continue to show. Good jab there by the champion.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there.
Oh, nice double leg, yes. He passes to half. Now he's going full mount. Great ground and pound by this man.
All right, working inside his opponent's guard here.
You cannot sit in these jiu-jitsu guys' guard. And you can't have one arm in, one arm out. Guys will start throwing up legs, chasing triangles.
Oh, postures up and lands a huge head strike there. Nicely done by Nurmagomedov.
Now he's looking arm triangle on the opposite side. When he goes to finish, look, he's got it locked. When he goes to finish, he has to pass his body all the way to the opposite side, drop his chest to get enough pressure to finish his technique.
I know you've got a huge appreciation for this.
Oh, I mean, this is high-level grappling by both of these guys.
All right, so some high-level stuff there on the ground, but as they make their way back to the feet, a huge response from the crowd, no surprise.
I love all the grappling that was on display there, but fight fans want to see striking, and that's exactly what they're going to get as he finally makes his way back to his feet. He passes to half guard.
How good is that jab by Nurmagomedov?
So he needs to mix it up. He needs to start kicking more.
Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in the body, and he hasn't missed a whole lot tonight.
You didn't expect him to do it this effectively. He's done a fantastic job of following the game plan.
So Khabib Nurmagomedov at his methodical best tonight and gets another takedown right there.
Khabib is one of those guys that will tell you what he's going to do, and he will go and he will do it. And right now that's being shown to be true, because time and time again, he is securing takedowns on his opponent.
Khabib's has got full mount now. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
All right, so he's got the body locked down here, DC, or so it appears. This is not a guy you want anywhere near your back.
Scramble back up to your feet.
passes to half guard now, and he's not posturing to land punches, so look for a submission attempt.
All right, so there it is again. He's been very efficient with...
He's isolating an arm.
Looks like a pretty good attempt here. You gotta be kidding me. How did he get out?
He just stayed calm, was able to withstand the fire, and now he finds himself out and safe.
Well, he has expended a lot of energy going for these submissions tonight. I'm not sure his opponent is actually submittable.
No, it doesn't seem like it, because every time he goes for a submission, he gets close, or at least he expects to get close. But his opponent is so on his game that he's not giving him much to work with. This has been a beautiful display of grappling offensively, but also defensively. Great job landing from the top position.
Oh, staying busy from top position. He lands another ground strike there. Oh, great transition there as he reverses to top position. Beautiful work on the ground there by Nurmagomedov. Looks as though he will let his opponent stand back up. Yes. Oh, blocks that kick to the body. Nicely done.
And that's the danger in the engagement there.
Back to the jab now, no good. Single collar tie now. So there it is, taller fighter landing a knee to the body.
Another takedown lands.
2 rounds in the books. All right, so there's the horn. That means it's the end of the round, and a lot of good offensive wrestling work from him over those previous 5 minutes.
I mean, great offensive wrestling. Every time he changed levels and got to his opponent's legs, he was able to secure the takedown. Let's see what type of fatigue his opponent will carry into the next round.
All right, let us now look back at some of the highlights from that round, and there just aren't that many guys on this roster that can keep up this offensive wrestling pace over 15 or 25 minutes.
But he's one of those guys. He is one of those guys that's able to continuously take you down, even if you get up over and over. He has this ability to maintain that pace and pressure that he can wear his opponents down. That's why you see him get so many finishes as the fight progresses.
Nice 1-2 there. Left punch is there for him. All right, so once more, he takes the fight to the ground. That was his game plan, exactly what he planned on doing coming into the fight. So far, so good.
So far, so good. There's no reason to be disappointed. He does a fantastic job of entering, and once he gets to the takedowns, he does a great job of securing top position and really getting damage off on his opponent.
Khabib's got him stacked up here, wow.
Getting them out here.
Going for a submission now, or so it appears.
He's looking to finish, John.
Ooh, that's tight, I'd be tight.
It's starting to get really tight in there. Oh, now he's gonna find himself in a little more danger.
Work, come on.
Nurmagomedov's right back to the full mount here. All right, just as we saw a few seconds ago, he finds the home for another ground and pound strike.
Beautiful punch lands there from inside the guard.
Both guys appeared to land there. Straight right is there.
He's sticking him over and over again. He's got his head popping back.
Well, you didn't see a lot of the body work from him in the earlier rounds, but he's certainly getting after it here. Big shot to the body connects there. We'll see if he can follow it up. Nurmagomedov's got a bruise appearing on that left side right now. You got to think that body investment is going to pay dividends later.
Beautiful strike. He gets in a single collar tie. Look for him to now start to find uppercuts up the middle to try to do damage to his opponent.
Well, he continues to stay busy, and he continues to land with volume punches here.
I mean, great timing on that double leg.
we have crossed the midpoint of this one.
Oh, right into mount. Look at him attack that arm triangle on the opposite side. When it's time to finish, he will lock his hands, pass his body all the way to the opposite side.
Oh, great submission defense. Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here.
That was nice.
Really good job to land these strikes from top position. Nurmagomedov's in half guard. And he's back up again. So the takedowns have been there, as have the get-ups.
Oh, left hook.
Well, it's all pace and pressure down the stretch. He is really lighting them up now. All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his strikes.
Well, his opponent has not done anything to deter him. He should keep doing this, keep going to the well until his opponent finds an answer, because right now, he seems lost to it.
Well, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here.
Beautiful reversal on the ground.
And now he's got the back. Nurmagomedov's trying to lock up on a submission now. Oh, that rear naked choke is tight.
Oh, he got to the spot.
We'll see what he does here. He postures up and lands to the head. Well, from a striking standpoint, he has put it all together tonight. He has landed a ton of significant strikes, and pretty easy fight, I would think, for the judges to score.
It's a pretty easy fight to score. Tonight was a night where everything went right, and that doesn't happen very often.
Oh, and he lands yet another flush knee. That's going to leave a mark. And again, when you're using this length as effectively as he is here tonight, we might get a finish here in the not-too-distant future. Well, block that punch. Well, he's had next to no answers for the body shots here tonight, and now some redness really starting to develop on that side.
We're starting to see the damage. We're starting to visibly see the effect that all these body strikes are taking on this guy. He's got to do something different. And he's got to be very careful, because look for his opponent to go over the top now that he set him up.
All right, relax, recover. Nice work. Just like we did in the gym, the grappling was sick. This round, I want you to go out there and do it again. This guy...
All right, so that's the end of the round. A lot of highlights from which to choose, but his success in that round certainly rooted in his offensive takedown game.
And that's what he does, right? He's a grinder. He's the type of guy that wants to get a hold of you, drag you to the floor. It doesn't bother him that much if you get back to your feet. He just wants to continue to make you work the entire time, because he understands this type of grind most guys can't keep up with.
You ready to fight? Ready.
We have arrived at the fourth round fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, fourth round is now underway as we get to the championship rounds. What is a fighter's mindset when you get to this 16th minute of the fight?
This is when you understand that nothing is ever going to be hard. This is the hardest round in fighting. This is going to really test your will and your desire to become champion.
Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. Well, his opponent tonight has done a good job of getting back to his feet, and just as I say that, landed on his back again.
Another takedown over and over and over. Look, man, I'm a wrestler, and I love takedowns. Do something different. Press punch. Do one of the special moves. I mean, geez, takedown after takedown.
Oh, nice jab by Nurmagomedov.
Another big takedown.
Khabib's in half guard now.
He's got that arm triangle. Watch him pass to the opposite side. It looks real tight. He'll drop his weight to try to finish his technique.
Oh, gives up on the submission now. We'll see where he goes from here. Knee on belly, big strikes landing here.
Oh, nice.
Well, not good body language from his opponent here, DC. He's curled up.
No, he's exhausted. He's been beaten.
All All right, so pretty good damage here with the ground and pound. Nothing superficial about these strikes. They are intending to harm.
Oh yeah, he's landing very accurately, and he's landing to get damage off.
Print the shirts, ground and pound.
Dig and kick.
Pretty good position here with the single collar in the clinch.
His opponent's got him in the clinch. He needs to break away and get back to his range because he's taking... Man, he has a great double leg. My goodness, he has a great double leg.
Oh, and he moves into half guard. The guard pass is starting to pile up.
Right away, he takes the far side underhook. Look for damage from the top to come now.
Oh, triangle choke by Nurmagomedov.
Oh, looks like he's got that arm pinned in the triangle now. Oh, he's got the knee on the belly. Could be trouble defensively. Khabib's in half guard. All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. Oh, that's got to be discouraging as he gets right back up again. Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good sign, too, doesn't seem to be slowing down whatsoever. Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys doling out a lot of damage, and neither seems too bothered by it, but clearly both parties are hurt.
Both guys are hurt. Both guys are fighting beautifully. Both are showing a lot of heart right now in this fight. They're both doing an amazing job. Let's see who gets the job done at the end of this fight.
Nurmagomedov gets the single leg takedown. Nicely done there. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Ooh, that looks pretty tough. Oh, he's out of danger.
Great submission defense. He's able to take his arm out and stay safe.
Outstanding ground and pound here. Somewhat of a lost art in MMA, at least in terms of making sure that every strike counts. Not an issue for him.
He's making every single one of them count. He's not pretty bad. He's not touching. Every punch that lands, he wants you to feel it.
Ooh, found a home for that knee. Oh, single collar tie here.
Nice kick. These guys are going in. And the strike lands clean.
Oh, and he continues to pour it on. We mentioned earlier the aggression with his striking. Got to be careful to not gas out here, but at least you have to admire the approach. Beautiful entry as he gets the takedown late in the round, too, which could have an impact on the judges, potentially.
Absolutely. You want to leave an impression in the judge's mind, and you walk back to your corner. When you get up from a dominant position, you almost... Oh, nice headlock.
Oh, I'm no expert, but that Von Flue choke looks locked in. Oh, and he's out. Oh, working hard to get back up again, and he's there. Final seconds of round 4. Collar tie here in the clinch. Oh, he's wearing it now, bleeding from his cheek. Horn sounds for the end of round 4. All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So potentially a big factor here, ladies and gentlemen. The cut on the cheek sustained in that round. Certainly better to be below than above the eye, but the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. All right, replay truck has been kept busy tonight as we get you some clips from that previous round, and maybe we can even isolate the strike that opened his cheek up.
I mean, a cut on your cheek, while it's in a better spot, it is still so hard to deal with. Every time that gets hit, it hurts so bad. He's gonna have to move his head here.
Ready to fight? Ready. Good.
5th and final round.
Nice strike. The fighter's on point tonight, lands a beautiful kick. Sneaky body kick lands under the elbow. Another massive body kick lands.
All right, so it's a new round. Will it be the same storyline? Yes, it is, as he takes him down yet again. So you thought maybe that corner would make the proper adjustments. That does not appear to be the case.
I mean, so clean. The entry was so clean. The finish was so clean. What a fantastic job of timing that beautiful takedown attempt.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Man, look at the size of that bruising on his body. Oh. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You gotta be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy.
He's in a dominant position. Look at him attacking the wrist.
Oh, he's got the Kimura position locked in now. Well, he's in a compromising spot here, DC. You gotta figure out a way to get back to your feet. Beautiful kick to the body. All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward.
Nurmagomedov goes for the takedown, unable to land. One of the better takedown artists out there. Nothing doing on that attempt. Well, you see him land the jab there. He's got the reach advantage. You might as well use it. Glancing right hand lands upstairs.
Oh, nice combination.
He's got that single collar tie locked in.
All right, they separate. Now we'll see who can get off in space. Back and forth we go. It takes two to tango, and man, have these two individuals tangoed tonight. I might run it back at some point, no matter how this one ends.
It's one of those fights where when you look at these two and the damage on their faces, the work that they have both put in, you realize and you appreciate what these fighters do inside the octagon. They're both hurt. They're both beat up. And both of these guys have shown a tremendous amount of resilience to put themselves in position to win this fight.
Oh, that Von Flue choke is tight. Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, but the submission defense wins this transition.
Good, solid strike on the ground. Oh, how about that transition to top position? Beautiful work by Nurmagomedov. 2 minutes and counting to go in this fight.
Look at that. Recognized he was about to lose position. He's got to find a way to finish this fight.
Punishing kick there. Nurmagomedov gets caught by that straight punch, beautifully landed by the opposition. Nice entry there as he gets another takedown, and I know his opponent has confidence in his ability to get back up, but I got an idea. How about don't get taken down in the first place?
How about defend yourself? Over and over, you're getting taken down. You're losing the fight. You got to change something. And for the offensive wrestler, just continue down the path. It's working.
All right, so he's setting up for a submission here. Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in. Oh, gives up on the submission now.
Well, he had it tight, John, but then he decided to keep the dominant position by giving it up.
Oh, huge ground strike there. I can see the cut man's actually getting excited. Oh, back up again. You can't hold a good man down. Yeah, left hook found its target. Both fighters exchange in the pocket here.
Beautiful jab lands.
Right hook to the head blocked.
Another big takedown.
Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet.
Great job finding that nasty shot from the clinch position. Another punch to the head.
Time winding down, final seconds of the fight. Oh, there's the double leg takedown. The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score the contest 50-45. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, and still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov.
All right, so judges' scorecards needed. Not often the case when Khabib Nurmagomedov competes, but he gets it done by decision and keeps that O in the loss column.